Welcome in, everybody. Hope you all are having a great day. I'm here hanging out with Bippy today. We're going to be doing some Risk of Rain 2. Say hi, Bippy.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right. So, you start off with two. It'll fucking let me go over it. Why is the controller not connecting right? Okay, that's not important right now. You start off with two characters, I believe. So,
Yeah.
there's that one, which you are, which is the commander. There's also the Huntress. Huntress is definitely more beginner friendly.
It's not even that. I just happen to be better with a bow.
The bow has auto aim. So as long
Ooh,
as you're in the general direction, it'll like lock on for you.
okay.
Since we're doing this, I will do uh Huntress with you if that's what you're going with.
Then what is loadout? Because it's got a yellow flashy bar.
So the more you play, the more different moves you will unlock. So as you get
Okay.
achievements with a character, you can unlock alternate moves.
Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to see. Then what is all of this over on the lobby side?
Uh, so what I have it right now, it is set to Drizzle, which is the easiest difficulty. Below that,
Okay.
it's expansions, which is just like the DLC. I've got both of them, so it's got both of them lit up. And
Alrighty.
artifacts, those are basically like game modifiers that you can unlock. So normally there are chests that you have to unlock, and there's a limited number of chests per level, and you can get random items from. I have it set where we can get item drops from killing monsters so the chests don't spawn. And I have it where we
Oh,
can
okay.
choose the items we want instead of it just being a random drop.
Oh, okay. So it can actually be a little more tied to your specific kind of gameplay. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it really helps with learning. You can figure out what you like and what goes well with how you play.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. And it seems like, and from how you're describing it and everything, it seems like this game is really friendly towards all different types of game players, which honestly I find to be very unique and very fascinating.
It's very like it has a lot of different playstyles that you can do, from area of effect to my favorite, which is just turning everything into a machine gun. They can't hit you if
That is
they've been mowed down,
right.
and you can't
You
miss
always
if
got to
you
make
hit
sure you put a
everything.
good, you always got to make sure you put a few good holos inside of them so that way they don't get back
Exactly.
up. But yeah, overall, like this seems really cool, and I'm excited to get into it.
Wait,
Play.
you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's hit it. Oh, there you are. You're down there.
He's all the way down here because I'm
Okay,
special.
we already got enemies spawning.
Oh, that's lovely. So like I said, you're most likely just gonna watch me run around for a second like a nut,
You're
trying to
good.
figure out what the hell is going on.
The nice thing is in the bottom right, it does show you your controls and like what button does what.
Hmm.
So it's just play with it, see what does what. As you get used to it, you'll get better at doing it.
Oh.
No, you don't, you big bastard.
All I saw was a red laser beam, and I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, the golems, they charge up and then blast the fuck out of you. Okay, if you come over... Oh. Come on, you big bastard. Fuck off. Okay, this green thing floating right here is an item. Open it, and you can pick what item you want.
Oh,
Uh,
that's actually really cool.
yeah, that's why I like doing with the choice. Because otherwise, you just would
So
randomly
is
get one of those.
so is there anything specific in here that I should be aware of?
I
All of this looks so cool.
recommend the little missile launcher or the ukulele.
A ukulele?
The ukulele. It should be in the top row, I think. Okay, so now when you hit an
And
enemy, there's a chance that a little lightning blast will bounce from enemy to enemy. So you damage one and deal
oh,
extra damage to another.
where the hell do these big guys come from?
They randomly pop in.
They just seem like big bullies to
And
me.
there's a white one over here. Oop, got a bunch of little fireball bitches spawning. There we
Oh
go.
yeah, now I see what you're talking about. It had that little electrical laser.
Yeah. Okay. For the white one, I recommend either the coffee cup, the syringe, or the goat hoof. At least to start.
Increase attack speed.
Syringe is how you go for machine gun, because it, I think, increases by 10%. Okay, did you see that
Oh,
book
that's
that
actually
was
pretty
right
cool.
there?
The thing that I picked up by accident?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is a logbook that gives you information about monsters.
Okay.
Back in the main menu, there's you can access the logbook and go in and find the info about the monsters.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Okay, come here. See the glasses right there?
Yeah.
Grab those. Those are the lens maker glasses. They give you a 10% chance to get a crit on every attack.
Wow.
The more of them you get, it stacks 10% chance until you hit 100.
That's actually really cool.
Okay, I got one more for you. The
There's a big
Jerry.
silver disc over here.
Yeah, that's a lunar coin. Take the Jerry
Gasoline?
can. Yep.
Killing an enemy ignites other enemies nearby.
So basically, when you drop one of them, it makes a little wave of fire that lights enemies on fire.
Oh, okay.
It's a good area of effect.
Well,
Okay,
what does the coin thing do?
come up and grab it.
Bastard. Excuse you. Didn't your mother ever teach you any manners?
Obviously not.
No,
So
apparently, especially if they're so rude to hit a lady.
the lunar coins are both a form of currency and used to unlock a secret level.
Oh.
So there's a little statue of like a frog head or a newt head or whatever the fuck it is. And by going to that and giving it a blue coin, it opens the blue portal. And with
Blue
the portal,
portal?
it takes you to a secret level where you can go to the void.
Oh, okay. Oh, I finally figured out how to jump.
All right, let's get out of here. We got a bunch of the map to explore.
not gonna lie, this is one really cool map.
This is one of like 10 or 12 different maps.
Oh, got a big boy behind me.
I got it.
Fucker came out of nowhere. That
Yeah,
was so rude.
they tend to pop up on you, don't know they're there until the laser comes up. Okay, I'm going to get the seed life, so that way if one of us dies, we can come back.
What I
Okay.
think is really cool is like, unlike most games, you can't just like willy nilly shoot your ammunition.
Yeah, that's the good thing. Lag. There we go. Okay, if you take the little tri dagger over here,
Yeah,
right here next to me. Yep, tri tip dagger. It gives a chance to make enemies bleed.
make them go ouchie.
So the good thing is everything that is a chance with a percentage, you can stack until it reaches 100%.
Okay.
So with enough items, you can go from one hit out of 10 is a crit that makes them bleed to every hit is a crit that makes them bleed.
Okay.
So I've got one of the alternate abilities, which is the big where I shoot the big arrows at them, the ballista.
Hmm.
So the norm that's like my ultimate. The normal ultimate is the rain of arrows. I get this.
Almost looks like a whale's tail. I'm just saying.
I don't
I feel like I
see.
kind of get a little bit of some Legend of Zelda vibes.
So one thing to look for, we're looking for the portal, the teleporter. So you
Hmm.
look around and look for these little red sparkles. If you look up that way, over there, you can see the little sparkles in the air.
Excuse me, he is trying to teach me, and you are being rude. Begone, behemoths.
But yeah, the red sparkles are up there. So we have to go back this way, go up the ramp.
There we go. I have no web and my finger cramped. It said, fuck you.
Oh boy.
I'm just like, no, no, fuck you.
So the soldier syringe gives a 10% boost to your attack speed. The goat hoof gives a 10% boost to your movement speed. The mocha, the little coffee cup, gives a 5% boost to both.
Okay.
Oh, hi there, you big bucks.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yep. You can take that green one.
Making sure they went to work, that would be great.
There's an orange one. You can
Assholes.
pick one.
Picking randomly. Wonk.
You got Goobu Jr.
That's actually hilarious. Almost look like cockroach, mushroom cockroaches.
There's some big bug things.
Oh, I'm saying, like, they look like they're a mixture between a mushroom and a cockroach. They
I
look
could
like a
see that.
madrocha. And then you have the blue guys who literally look like they are the definition of I prefer the cold, not the hot. Get me out of Arizona. I don't blame him because it's not fun living here.
Okay, and this is the
Do
teleporter.
you? Oh,
And you
ooh,
activated it. That starts the boss
I
fight.
did. Good.
Stone Titan. Ah, fuck. Ooh. Okay. And if you come this way, we can get out of the red circle. And we can do this to farm. Basically, while the boss fight is active, it'll spawn more enemies, which means there's more chances for them to drop items for us.
Ooh, that sounds like a fun time.
Yeah.
Here for a fun time, not a bad time.
A good idea would be to get a crowbar from one of the white ones.
Alrighty.
It makes it so that the first hit you deal on an enemy, if their health is over 90%, it deals extra damage.
Oh, that's
Like,
actually kind of helpful.
it like more than doubles the I've got two and I'm doing 117 on the first hit instead of 47. Okay. Come over here, baby. We just got something great. Nope. Bad stone bitch.
Rude.
Okay. This is a red. This is like the best item drop you can get.
So you want me to open it?
Yep. I recommend either the missile launcher or the dagger.
And the missile launcher looks like a rocket, right?
Yeah. The like a rocket launcher.
Like that? Does
No,
it look
but
like a
close
butt plug?
enough. Yeah, no, that's a different one.
Hey,
So there's the rocket, and then there's the one that's the actual rocket launcher.
so out of curiosity, on a little bit of a side note, why hasn't the number gone up a little bit more? Because it's been stuck at 46%.
Because we are out of the circle. It charges when we go in the circle,
Mm.
and we stay out so that we can farm, and then once we get a good amount of items, we go in and finish charging it.
Okay, okay, that makes sense.
This is why I love playing with the monsters drop items. Because otherwise, you've got like 10 to 12 chests in a level. And if you have 4 people, that's between 6 to 3 items per person.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Getting healed by the drone. Next thing I know, I just see a laser, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a very interesting game mechanic, though.
It's
To
definitely
be
one of
able to
my
step out
favorite
of the circle.
roguelikes.
I mean, just being able to step out of the circle and then just like farm, dude.
Yeah.
This is like literally every gamer's dream inside of any kind of video game.
Yeah. Because normally, playing it the basic way without any of the artifacts, this would just be like getting money. That would give you like maybe an extra level.
Mm. So all it would just do without the little activator packs that you have is literally just give you chump change.
Pretty much, yeah.
I
Now
mean,
you
it's smart
can,
because it is how you can like use different types of stuff that you have for the game, which is smart, but it's also
yeah,
one of those things where it's like, ah,
because you can use it to farm money if you're playing the regular one, because the chests cost money to open them. So you can farm to get money to open the chests.
I mean, if you're gonna introduce chests, why make them cost money? That's just that's just not fair. That's just like dangling a carrot in front of a rabbit and then not giving the rabbit the carrot because the rabbit's too poor to afford the carrot.
No, you got to make the rabbit run on the wheel. Otherwise, it doesn't get the carrot.
That poor rabbit. Got another lunar coin.
Nice.
Roaches! My sister were to see you, she'd scream, and I don't blame her because if I saw a cockroach that big, I'd probably scream too. I mean, I can't deal with roaches. I tried to box a praying mantis.
Considering they're the size of a human, yeah, I'd be freaked out too.
Right? Like, no, thank you. I'd rather it meet the end of my boot than it eat me.
Yeah. And the more ukulele or little missile launchers that you get from the green ones, the more often the effect happens.
Okay. Whoa! Was not expecting boy right behind me.
Yeah.
Also, I was the one in front of me, and then I saw a laser coming from the side, and I'm like, "Not jump ship!" And jump ship is what I did.
All right. We got a bunch of items over. Can you fuck off? Thank you.
Right? So rude.
As soon as we go to charge it, it's like, hey, I'm gonna be here now.
You said something about crowbar, right?
Yes, crowbar is very good.
I have crowbar. What's the flash grenade do?
There's a chance to stun enemies.
Mm. Fuck it, going for another coffee cup.
Coffee cup is a great one to stack.
And I'm probably gonna go for another syringe. Ooh, what's the med kit do?
Medkit isn't that useful. There's better healing items.
Okay. What about mushrooms?
The mushrooms are also a healing item, and they are very good.
I
Now
got mushrooms because I'm a mushy girl.
you have a healing aura around you when you stand still.
Ah, I am contagious with fungi that heals you. I am the
And
positive type of fungus. I am not the cordyceps fungus. Let me love you. And the next thing you know, just you see a bunch of weird stuff sprouting all over you when you're just like, you lied to me. I did not lie. Did I? Who knows?
I
I
miss
got
hanging
another
out with y'all.
mushroom because I'm gonna be the cordyceps fungus in life.
And there's a green one over there for you. I recommend getting the feather.
The blue feather?
The blue feather, yes. The hoppo feather. Okay, now you can jump twice.
Ooh, I'm a pretty little bird. A buzzy
It's
little bumblebee.
it's great for negating fall damage. Alright, now we go on to the next level.
Gonna lie though, this is like overall a really cool game. I love the amount of attention to detail that's been put into it.
It is definitely a work of love with how much they have put into it.
Oh, you can obviously tell that because there's just so much that this has to offer in terms of not just power ups, but I mean like shit, you can probably do almost anything inside of this.
Yeah, I mean, there's 12 different characters. Each of them has a unique. It might be more. It might be 14, but each of them has a unique loadout, their own skills, and none of them are just like another.
Yeah, it seems like they're all very unique in their own way. Sit, Ubu, sit. I just killed your brother. Sit. Damn it. Nobody said you could get back up.
Damn beetle guards.
Those are beetles?
Yes, they're big beetle knight dudes.
Don't even look like beetles. They look like sand golems. He kneels before the prophecy. These maps seem like they're very large in scale, too.
They are pretty big.
What is going on with your eyeballs, my guy? They literally look like they're gobstoppers. They do! Look at their eyes! They look like they're gobstoppers.
Oh my god, they do.
Right? You
I
see what I
never
mean? Like, they look
fucking
like
paid
gobstoppers.
attention to that. That's amazing.
And this is what I mean. You will hear the weirdest stuff come from me because I pay attention to the most strangest stuff. Like this. This is gonna sound gross and weird, but this thing literally looks like if you were to grind it down, you could probably make some sherbet with it. I got another coffee.
There's another white
That
one.
skull was trying to give you a kiss. He said, "Come here and give me a smooch."
Yeah, and instead he got an arrow through his face. If I can... I can't fucking hit it. There. I was trying to fucking tag it for you. And it just kept going right past it.
I saw that. It just kept wanting to land on the rock.
Yeah. Okay, let's go look for the teleporter. Hey. Little
Testing
shit.
out my new buttons.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Gobstopper golem. That's what I'm going to start calling it. It is no longer a beetle. It is a gobstopper column.
Column?
Because it's made of stone. Doesn't even look like it's a freaking beetle. It's a gobstopper column. Oh, I can only imagine what it must have looked like if it was made out of marble. Oh, it probably looked very pretty. Just
I
have those
love
freaky
the
ass
way your
gobstopper
brain
eyes.
works.
Hey, why do you think I'm making entanglement?
Come here, you elder wisp. Fucker. There we go. There's the teleporter. See the little sparkles.
Sparkle, sparkle.
There's a bunch of items over here.
I was after the little container. Wanted to see what was inside of it.
There's two more right down there.
Give me the coffee. I need my extra caffeine. What does the lily do? The blue lily.
Blue lily. In the green?
Yeah.
I don't remember, but try the one above it.
The beaker looking thing?
Yes.
Slow enemies on hit. Ah. Love the soundtrack for this.
I don't have the volume
It's so
on.
beautiful.
I forgot how loud it was.
Stay alive for 30 consecutive seconds or 30 consecutive minutes. I was just thinking in the back of my head, I think the only reason for why I am still alive is because of cat. I literally just farting around.
Hey, that's what I did when I first started playing. I had Charlie teaching me.
Just gotta play around with the controls, be a little bit of a button shepherd, you know? I would really like to see you made out of marble. You would look very creepy and pretty made out of marble, especially with your gobstopper eyes. And then just having like little bits of moss growing on you, that would be cool too. Whoa! There's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is when I said I was gonna randomly pick something, and I think I ended up getting the Goober Jr. thing.
Yep.
Why is there a credit card in here? Who stole Mom's credit card? Is that a tremor? That looks like a tremor.
That was your column. He just made a little earthquake at you.
Oh, I was talking about the literal tremor-looking thing inside of this thing. You know what? I'm gonna grab it just to see what it does. Cause I am curious.
The supermassive leech. I do not remember what that does.
It's either the Supermassive Leech or Goob Jr.
They tried the leech.
Stuck with either or.
Have you tried Gubu Jr.?
Nope, not yet. Waiting for a just random opportunity to do it.
Okay.
You know what? Just because this... I don't like this.
You don't like what?
Cat, I don't like this. Look at this. Look at what it's doing to me. Look at what it's doing to me. I don't like this. I don't know how to feel about this. It's sucking my brain juice. There is not that many brain cells left. You know what? Give me the goob. I want the goob because at least I don't have to worry about it sucking my brain juices because I still need my 3 brain cells. Thank you very much. Because, why was it sucking on my head like that? It was like, nom, nom, nom. Trying to give me the gluck gluck. Are you still alive over there? Don't die on me. I cannot call life alert. I don't know how to die on the buttons.
Oh, God.
Somebody get this man an airbag and a doggy bag. We don't know if he's got it.
Okay, I need you to do me a favor.
Jump into a ravine? I can do that.
No, opposite of that, actually. I need you to come stand right here. Stand on that button.
Right here?
Yep. And don't move from it. I gotta go back to the other button.
I'm a button pusher. Instead of being a door holder, I'm a button pusher. I gotta push everybody's buttons.
An ancient gate begins to shift. So we just opened a
Rumble.
little mini boss fight. So this way, follow me. Mr. Column. Really? Fuck you then.
They are so rude. I don't think their mother taught them any manners.
Their mother was a hamster and their father smelt of elderberry.
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Okay, I have an important thing to teach you.
Important thing.
When we see this, we touch it.
Hand of Ska.
That is the challenge of the mountain.
Look.
You will learn what it does later.
Okay. Hey. I don't know if I gave permission to be inside of a birth canal.
You stood on the button. That implies permission.
It's a birth canal.
And we're going to fight what's inside it.
We're gonna be fighting a fetus.
No, this isn't Binding of Isaac. But we are fighting twins.
Oh my god. Why does one of them look like a xenomorph?
It really does. And we get items out of it.
Better than taking a gambling if we're not gonna get anything out of it.
Exactly.
There's a little golem thingy in here.
Yeah, that's not really useful. I grabbed it because I forgot what it does. It doesn't really affect our run. It's useful if you're playing the normal style where they're not dropping items.
Okay.
It's basically a
So then
lucky
what about the
doll
watch?
to watch.
Or detonator or whatever? It's right next to the throwing stars and the harpoon.
I do not remember what that does. So if you want to try it, go for it.
Alrighty.
Old War
Not
Stealth
invisible
Kit.
at low health.
Yeah, that's not really that good.
No, but it's still like, oh, to somebody with my pea-sized brain.
It's a stealth boy from Fallout. Alright, time to get out of here.
The xenomorph. What have they done to you, my brother? Not gonna lie, I love the running animation because it literally looks like their legs are just like so far out there. Just go, it's just go.
Now we go back to the teleporter. Oh, fuck. Hi there, Beetle Queen. What are you doing here already? Why did the sounds just die? Oh, please don't tell me the game's crashing. Nope, just lag. Yeah, so that's Beetle Queen. That's another one of the bosses.
That's a boss?
Yeah, but we're pretty strong for where we're at. Level 1, when you fight that thing, it's much more of a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, I can see it because I'm not gonna lie, I am just now starting to pay attention to where my levelings are.
Yeah.
My gobstopper column.
Alright. Teleporter time. And Challenge of the Mountain. Oop. Up. Nope, you don't get to heal, shithead. There we go. All right, and we can get out and
Fucker was
farm
trying to
some.
suck me off.
Yeah, the clay dude strider can heal by draining your health.
Needed to take a second from all of that, cause fuck.
So that's the challenge of the mountain. It makes more bosses spawn that you have to fight.
That is interesting.
But the good thing is that you also get more items out of it.
So it seems. Once again, I am taking so much time to appreciate just like how much attention to detail went into all of this.
Yeah, it's an amazing game.
I got booted.
You got booted.
I got booted.
Okay, see if you can join back on me because you're still here. So go back to
I
Steam
don't
and go
know.
to your friends list.
That's right.
Lag.
If anything, I bet you it's my side of the internet because I've been having internet issues all day.
It for how much they've put into the game detail wise, it's really not optimized well for multiplayer.
Mm.
It's a regular issue to have people drop, but sometimes you can get back in, sometimes you can't.
Yeah, it's not letting me hop back in.
Damn,
Like
okay.
I can't find anything stabilizing that you're playing or anything like that.
Okay. When you go look at your friends list, does it show me as on Risk of Rain 2?
No, it just says that you're online.
That's very strange. Okay. Hmm. All right, no problem. I'll hop out. Yes, and run. And it's still got you in the lobby, so out. That again. Do you want to make the lobby? See if that works better?
I'm fine doing it like this because it's like I said, if anything, I bet you I know what it is because I don't have, I guess we could say, actual Wi-Fi. I have Verizon Wi-Fi,
Mm,
and it lets me know about like where my internet connection is on the modem and everything. And out of the 3 bars that are available, there's only one showing.
okay.
And it's like I said, like if anything, I bet I know what's going on. I'm not all as tech savvy as Tack is, but it doesn't take a monkey to figure it out.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm not gonna lie, just this music is such banger.
It does have some good music to it. And the more achievements you get, the more items you will unlock in your own world.
Really?
Yeah, so I have, I think, all of the items unlocked. That's why there were so many. Normally, you're pretty limited when you first start, and as you play, it unlocks more and more. So it gives you a reason to try and get the achievement.
Okay, so it literally makes you work for it.
Yeah, but that's like any other what you call it, any other roguelike.
I mean, you're also talking to an individual who doesn't play games like this all that much.
Yeah.
Mm, I hate not understanding how Steam doesn't work or works.
Hmm. Don't worry, I'll teach you. Okay. Invite. There we go. And I will show
Now stepping
you
back in the lobby.
my favorite character. If it will stop lagging. There we go.
What is that?
This is the sniper. This is
Oh,
the
dude, that's
railgunner.
sick.
I love this one. So this is its default skin. Here is the marksman skin. And then this is the Deadeye.
Personally, I like the Deadeye. That one looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the Deadeye in the first one. Second one's too
Yeah.
bright.
Yeah, the second one is real glowy, flashy.
It is, and it for a sniper, I don't really feel like it's suited for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I'm not gonna lie, that is like one cool skin.
And then here's the one of the alternate skins for the commando.
Hmm.
I much prefer this over the normal yellow.
I mean, compared as to how and why, I can absolutely see because at least you blend in more with your surroundings instead of sticking out like a sore thumb, like you're trying not to get ran over by an old guy in the back of his truck. And yes, I had to be very specific with that one because you have no idea how many times dad has almost gotten ran over at work because an old guy couldn't bother to pay attention to the rear view mirrors or he just couldn't see.
I believe it.
It's the most hilarious thing because we give him a lot of crap for it still to this day.
This one
Ooh, that looks like a
here,
big shotgun.
this is the bandit. He's got
Bandit,
shotgun.
what's the bandit skills?
The main one is a shotgun. It can also switch the shotgun round for a rifle shot. He's got a
Oh, so
dagger.
he can switch back and forth. That's actually sick.
He's got a dagger where he can stab in close range. And one of the best things about it is when it crits, it causes bleed.
Oh, okay.
The alternate for the dagger is throwing knives.
Okay, so a lot of the materials that we get to pick out from the artifact that you put in, a lot of those I guess items are very character specific.
Not only that, but they synergize well with different characters for different reasons.
Elaborate.
Like with the crits. In general, you get it max crit, every attack does double damage. But Bandit has it where getting the crit also causes bleed.
Oh, okay.
So
Now I'm starting to understand.
while it's useful for everyone, Bandit gets the extra bit from it because his whole thing is like getting off like real precise shots that deal a lot of damage.
like headshots and stuff like that.
Yeah, so uh his main ability is a heavy revolver that does 600% his normal damage.
Damn, that's
And
actually a lot of damage to come from one singular fire on him.
yep, and if you get a kill with it, it resets cooldowns for all your skills.
Okay, just out of pure curiosity, when this dev made this game, were they thinking like, I want to not only make a game that has really good balance, but I also want to make a game that speaks to the audience? Because I'm not gonna lie, dude, that's what it really feels like this dude has going on.
So this is the second Risk of Rain game, and I think there was a third game, but it was like a weird like side game. There's three games in the franchise. So there's Risk of Rain Returns, and Risk of Rain 2. So I think this was the third game in the series.
Okay.
It
Because I'm not
went
gonna lie, after this, I really feel like I'm gonna start checking out like the first Risk of Rain because this looks like this is a really cool game and I would love to check out what the first one is.
it went from a platforming side scroller to what it is now.
Oh, so this game really went through a lot of different developments.
The first two games were oh, okay. So the first one came out in 2013, then Risk of Rain 2 came out in 2020, and they put out Risk of Rain Returns in 2023. So they went from 2D platformer to this 3D and then back to 2D for Returns.
Oh, so they were bringing it back to, they were making kind of like a tribute to the first game back in
It looks
2013.
like it's a remaster, I think.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I really do have a lot of appreciation for what this dev has done because honestly, with the amount of times that I've seen different YouTubers and content creators play video games and whatnot, like we've seen some really good games that just kind of suddenly didn't get that much love and attention anymore, even after the years that went on. But then you also see like a bunch of other games that came out like back in 2012, 2013, that are still getting a lot of recognition to this day. So to see a lot of love and care go into this game series, I personally am really delighted about the passion that this dev has.
That's one reason why I love the roguelike games, because there's a lot of them with devs that have this kind of passion. Like Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Dead Cells. A bunch of those have all this deep, uh, not only deep lore to it, but also just so many different little bits and things that make the game even better.
Yeah, and what I think is like particularly pretty cool because I've seen some gameplays of rogue games. I've This is probably first one of the first few times that I've actually played it myself. But what I really do appreciate is the balance that goes into this game because sometimes with rogue games, it's really hard to be able to maintain a balance like this one has. Because this game has so much inside of it, so much to offer. And at first, like I was kind of thinking in the back of my head, like, okay, this is going to be a little overwhelming. This is going to be a little hectic and a little bit of chaotic. But honestly, it was a relatively smooth gameplay.
It definitely can be hectic and chaotic if you go in having no idea, but I have been there and had someone show me, hey, this is the easiest way to smoothly get you into it, so I can show you that way.
Yeah, and I mean, like, just even like on another little side note, like even if I was to have played this game by myself and have no understanding of what the hell was going on or what the hell was happening, Like, honestly, I really can't say that this game is honestly beginner friendly to a very high extent than what most games are.
Yeah, especially a lot of the roguelikes, like Enter the Gungeon and Binding of Isaac, they are really not beginner friendly. It's, hey, you've got one level where it's kind of simple, and then good fucking luck.
Pretty much. And it's also like another one of those things too of where what I enjoy about this, kind of going back to my comments about the maps and how the maps are huge in that game, in this game.
Hmm.
Um, with the maps being that big, like it does give the players a lot of opportunity and chance to explore, get used to their controls and things like that. Oh my god, I love the robot. And it really is one of those things of where I really do enjoy the balance that they have for this because there is no set timer for the maps.
Yeah.
You look like a demolition beetle that has, you know what, I'm gonna keep that last part to myself.
So
Because
this
the only reason
one,
being is because I forgot the word for it.
okay.
Oh no, wait, I remember what it's called. It looks like you're carrying around a mechanical urinal pan. I'm just saying that's what it looks like from the front.
This is the engineer. This one throws bombs, sets down mines, can put up a shield, and has these little
Oh, so
turrets.
this is like the demolition and the tank all mixed in one.
Yeah. I don't know why it's lagging every
So
time
I'm
I fucking switch characters.
so I'm guessing the more you end up playing this, the more likely you are to unlock different things after you meet some of the requirements.
Yeah, so the more you play and the more achievements you get, the more you unlock item and character. Okay, yeah, so
So
there's
I guess
16 characters.
okay. So I'm guessing the more you play as like particular individuals, the more likely you are to like let's say for example unlock their secondary loadouts or something.
So if you go into Huntress and go into loadout, if you scroll over, it should tell you what you need to do to unlock the secondary move.
I was almost there too. Damn. Because there's one in here that says, as a huntress, collect and carry 12 crowbars at once. I was stocking up little by little. I was so close.
This one is the
That's huntress strength.
mercenary.
Is that a lightsaber?
Kinda.
Are you Anakin Skywalker?
It's like a lightsaber katana.
Ah, I see. So you are Star Wars.
Yes. But it also has a tribute to Dead Cells in one of the alternate skins called the Prisoner. And this is the character, the main character from Dead Cells.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. And then we got this bastard.
What is that?
This is Rex. He's half robot and half plant.
He
He's
looks like a squid with weird mechanical legs.
he's something.
Something is definitely the right term for it because what is with his moving little weird penis down there?
Look, we don't talk about Rex for a reason. This is the
I'm
loader.
just saying. Oh my gosh, that dude looks like he can literally drink like 4 barrels of just straight whiskey.
He drinks motor oil.
Yep, definitely an individual who would have like 4 to 7 barrels of just straight whiskey if he was human. He'd be like, I don't get paid enough for this, and then just chug a whole barrel. Your little hands are shaking too. You got the shivers. You're made of metal. How can you have the shivers? Shiver me timbers.
Okay, you ready to see something crazy looking?
Always. I like crazy looking stuff.
This, when it decides to stop lagging, is acrid.
Whoa! Oh, that thing looks sick. Looks like it
Uh,
literally crawled out of Hades' fucking containment chamber. And it looks like it was the first prototype of the Cerberus.
it's kind of like a fucked up xenomorph. Its whole thing is poison and acid.
So next to the black goo, there is this thing. So I'm guessing before the black goo came this thing, and then somehow or some shape and form, this thing and the black goo are the same thing from the same bloodline, from the same brothers.
And then,
Yeah, if humans were to have gotten their hands on that thing, I would have felt really bad for it because it looks like a weird mutated xenomorph chicken.
up next, we have the captain.
The comment I want to make, but I'm not going to. I like the dark version better because it doesn't remind me as much of what's
Son
going
of
on
a
in my
fucking
head.
bitch.
And
Okay.
well, if you want, we can go ahead and get going because I gotta start making dinner here soon.
Alright, yeah, that works.
Alrighty, well, if I can get out of this, get me out of here. Okay, there we go.
Thank you for
But yeah,
joining.
of course, thank you for having me. And if you ever want to game again, just let me know.
Oh, we definitely will be playing more.
For sure.
You have a good night.
All right. You too. You be safe and you get some well needed rest.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in, checking out the video. We had a lot of fun. Uh, she just recently got a laptop and now games, wanting to try new games. But yeah, she will definitely be back in future videos. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out. I'll see y'all later.